call me Gigi and I'm your Miss World Philippines second princess. Oh, ayan, pinapatayan tayo ng mic. Okay, so now that everyone has been set up, thank you so much first and foremost for coming to this event and of course for waiting for our queen. Sobrang saya ngayon ng ALB Pageant Circle kasi ang daming mga wonderful queens. I'm sure kayo kakilala nyo rin sila. So again, thank you so much for coming to our event. So now, we just finished with Kaylin. A good luck to her kasi bukas na yung flight niya. And now we're going to be moving on to our second event of the day for one of the most beautiful queens once again under ALB Pageant Circle. So our Filipina queen who holds the distinction of winning the country's first major global title for 2026. Everyone, please welcome our newly crowned Miss Tourism Worldwide 2026, the stunning Miss Anne De Mesa. Ayan, such a beautiful woman. Kabatch ko si Anne ng Miss World Philippines and grabe, sobrang stunning talaga ng beauty niya. Pan-level up siya ng pan-level up all the time. So as most of you all know, Anne was crowned last April 25 in Malaysia. And she was also the winner of the preliminary titles, Miss Celebrity, Best in National Costume, and Best in Evening Gown. So she also finished top 2 in the Queen of People Choice Award online voting segment. Ayan. So once again, let's give a warm round of applause to Miss Anne De Mesa.
Hello! Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much sa paghihintay. And sana nakakain na kayo. So, again, thank you guys for celebrating this beautiful journey with me and being here for me. So, I'm excited for our event today.
Ayan, so Miss Anne, you can sit down now. So as we move forward with our segments here, I would like to call on Miss Jasmine Omay, Universal Woman Philippines 2025 for her opening message on behalf of Sir Arnold Vega Fria.
Good
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As ALB, I have personally witnessed a message from ALB. I have personally witnessed how Anne effortlessly outshone her competitors during their coronation nights, and I'm very proud that now ranks among our iconic Filipino queens who have given honor and glory to the country. I'm happy that Anne's crown strongly aligns with our organization's vision for promoting tourism, and I am optimistic that we can do so much to uplift our country's tourism industry through this humble victory. Anne's victory will definitely open more doors and create more opportunities for her to showcase her innate talents and where she can reveal her most genuine self, with or without her crown. So once again, congratulations, Anne. We are all very proud of you. Love, ALB.
Ayan. So thank you so much, Ms. Jasmine. Oh my, ayan. Behind the curtain na naman siya. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to, of course, a very special message from the woman of the hour, Miss Anne De Mesa. So, if you'd like to say any special words, if meron kang speech, naka-prepare.
Wala yung mic ko. But, okay, I will stand up for all of you. Again, thank you so much, guys. First of all, I would like to say maraming salamat sa pagpunta today. I know sobrang init and busy tayo sa other events for different pageants, but you guys are all here, so I'm very grateful for each one of you. And of course, to the Miss World Philippines organization, to Sir ALV, Miss Krishna, Sir Sally, Ate Betchay, and to other people under, and of course, Sir Ethan. Thank you so much for having this event for me and for Kay, and for celebrating our journeys. And of course, to my Miss World Philippines sister, Gigi, and yung mga other sisters ko na, unfortunately, they were not able to come, but they were able to send their congratulatory messages. So thank you so much. It has been a very long long pageant journey, but it was also worth it because I was able to represent not just the Philippines, but each pageant fan, each of my designers, everyone who has helped me throughout my journey. So I'm very happy that I was able not to just represent the Philippines, but to take home the second Miss Tourism Worldwide crown for the Philippines and the first international crown now this year. Tama ba? Yun yung nabasa ko online. So, I'm very, very happy and excited, of course, for the next queens who will bring home the crowns for our country. So, thank you so much again and let's enjoy the day.
And thank you so much for that heartwarming message. Ayan. Meron kang mga flowers that you can take home. Okay, so now that Anne has delivered her message, of course, we're going to be calling on some people to give their congratulatory speeches. Kasi I'm sure I'm one of the many people who are super, super proud of Anne and super grateful to have witnessed yung journey niya. So, of course, first and foremost, we would like to call on Sir Ethan from ALB Fashion Circle. Ayan na naman siya. Marang pa na naman siya. Ayan. Sir Ethan, please. Nag-sign of the crush siya, guys.
Hello, good afternoon. It's so nice to see you again. Each and every one of you. Again, thank you for coming sa victory party ng ating pambansang Mare Ann de Mesa. Ayan. Ayun lang, Mare. Actually, same din ang story to Winky na minessage ko talaga siya. Sabi ko, I think, with our organization, magkaka-crown ka na. And hindi lang siya national crown, it's an international crown na. Because nasusabay pa rin ko rin kasi yung journey ni Anne before. I think she deserves more and she deserves an international crown. So yun, so ayun, congratulations Mare, alam mo yan. Hindi man kami like super talk, pero pag nag-talk kami yan, like heart to heart, kaya ayun. Congrats Mare, else mo, ayun. Ayun, thank you so much again everyone and Mare, congratulations. You deserve it. Love you, Mare.
Ayan, thank you so much once again, Sir Ethan. So for our next message, we'd like to call on a longtime supporter, Angela. Please make your way to the front. Again, paging Angela. Medyo unexpected yung mga names na tatawagin natin today.
So, congratulations, Ate Anne. And I know this is one of your dreams to represent the Philippines and the international stage. And truly, your hard work has been paid. And na-witness ko lahat ng efforts, ng perseverance, and even yung journey mo during this world. And now, you won as our Miss Tourism Worldwide, diba? And I'm happy na isa sa mga dreams mo is natupad. And I wish you all the happiness and more achievements ahead. Yun na. Love you.
And thank you so much, Angela. And for the next person that we're going to be calling, of course, we have Katrina, our reigning Miss Supranational. And please make your way to the front. And welcome naman siya, everybody.
Si Kat! Ganda!
Hello, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. And congratulations. I've been with Anne ever since I started with my pageant journey. We were together in the same camp, the Crown Initiative, and now I'm finally happy. May corona na siya. And you know, I saw the hard work and the patience and yung talagang dedication niya with the work that she do, and she really loves to represent the Philippines. Yun yung one of her dreams, and finally she got it. And I'm so proud of you, and enjoy your reign, and I'm so excited for your journey since now you're a queen. Ikaw na yung magme-mentor ng magpa-follow ng footsteps mo. So congratulations, Anne, and we love you, and we're so proud of you. Thank you po.
And thank you so much, Miss Katrina, another beautiful queen as well. And of course, speaking of beautiful queens, hindi mawawala ang message ni Jasmine Omay. Ayan.
Kanina eh.
Alam ko si Ate Betchay eh. Tapos si Ate Betchay yun. Alam mo, I've been with Anne since Binibini. Grabe, we go way back. Tignan niyo naman, she's already wearing a crown. So I'm just very, very proud of you. And, Mare. Success ka, Mare. So yun, sobrang chika lang namin ni Anne. And, you know, nakita ko yung what she went through from all her journeys, and now seeing her finally wear an international crown. She's already an international winner. I'm all in on and very happy for you, Anne. Love you. Next up po si Ate Betchay.
Ayan, request ni Jasmine, si Ate Betchay. So, ang next na mag-message ay Betchay.
Hi, Anne.
Dito ka, dito ka!
Ako uli. Hi guys, ako uli. Hi, Anne. Si Anne kasi yung favorite ko sa Miss World.
Okay.
So hindi nyo alam, siya yung sa favorite ko sa batch ng 2026. So Anne, congratulations. May napala naman pala kami. Ayun. Congratulations. Alam kong deserve mo yan. Keep striking.
Mababalita mamaya si Ate
Ayan,
Betchay.
narinig niyo.
Ikaw daw yung favorite. Ganun pala. Okay, noted. Okay, so moving on to our TCI representatives. We're calling on, of course, Sir Maui to give his message. Please come to the front.
Siya may ari.
Hi, hello po. I am Maui, part po ng TCI Training Company. Kung sino ang nag-alaga for Anne for her journey. Way back since Binibini 2022. All I can say is you deserve this title. I know and we witness how you work hard for this one. I think we can all say that this is a moment for her because we witnessed how she really wanted to have a crown and to represent the Philippines in the international stage. So we're very proud of you and we love you so much, Anne.
Thank you so much, Sir Maui. And of course, last but not the least, once again, a TCI representative, we're calling on Attorney JT to give his message as well. Ayan, save one of the best for last. Dapat certain paragraphs yung message niyo.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. So Anne, happy birthday. Of course, we're so proud of Anne. I met Anne first in 2021 during her first foray in the national pageant scene, which was also Miss World. And I've seen her evolved over the years. I've seen her growth, her determination, her resilience, of course, tears, and happiness and all other emotions along the way. But right now, of course, your entire TCI family is very proud that finally you won not just a national crown but an international crown. So we're so proud of you, Anne, and we can't wait to witness your journey as Miss Tourism Worldwide 2020.
Thank you so much, Attorney JT from PCI. So Anne is so loved, not only as a beauty queen, but also as a person. So once again, congratulations. Oh my God!
Ano message for me?
Ang message ko sa'yo ay, congratulations. First time namin mag-meet ni Anne nung Miss World talaga. So it was a short time, pero grabe, super warm yung energy ni Anne. So if you know Anne, blessed ka. Yon. Oh, naiyak ako, te! Okay, so thank you all so much sa mga nagbigay ng message and of course sa mga supporters. So now, we can move on to this segment with our media friends, of course. So we're going to be limiting it to 2 questions per media person. So yeah, let's get started with the Q&A. Handa ka na ba?
May Q&A.
Yes, girl. Hindi mo wala yan. Okay, syempre ready na si Anne. Okay, so does anyone want to go first? Any questions from our media friends or any messages? Yes.
How different is the pageant format of Mysteries Immoral compared to the other pageants you've joined?
Worldwide.
Honestly, very, very different. As in, masasabi ko, iba yung pageant dito sa Philippines. Mas, mas crucial and mas intense. Like, when I went to Singapore, the first day was already the national costume competition. So, very fast-paced and nakapack talaga lahat ng activities in 1 week. And also very, here in the Philippines, it's also very organized. But iba yung mindset nila, especially when it comes to time. Like, bawal talaga malate. Kung ang quota is 5 a.m., andun ka na 5 a.m., 4:59 pa lang nagme-message na yung org, where are you girls? So, it's also nice because it teaches the girls discipline and how to, like, really respect other cultures. Kasi syempre, here in the Philippines, syempre meron pa rin tayong Filipino time. But then, of course, when you go abroad, you have to really respect their time. So, I really love that experience kasi it taught me a lot. And another thing na napansin ko na iba is, of course, yung treatment with the girls because a lot of them don't know how to speak English. So, iba yung way of communication. But also, it's nice because I learned different words like French word, au revoir, bonjour, je m'appelle. So, it was a really nice experience. So yun, I think that's mostly the difference. And iba talaga yung competitiveness here in the Philippines. Kaya pagdating internationally, talagang pasabog na yung girl. So it's really a good training ground here in the Philippines. We are total 25 girls.
Okay, any of our other media friends, thank you so much for that question. Very interesting question here. So please introduce yourself and then introduce yourself and then yung question.
Hi, yes, I'm here. So, my question is, how do you feel that after the many pageants that you've joined, dito ka ngayon with the crown and yung feeling of elation ba is it something that you expected after going through all of that journey?
Actually, during the closed door interview, it was asked, why should I win? Why do I want to win? Then I said, at this stage of my life, from all of my pageant experiences, I don't think I just do not want to win. I already deserve to win. Because of all the things that I've gone through, all of the experiences, lahat ng failures, lahat ng wins na experience ko, I think I deserve to win. So, going into the competition, I was already confident in myself. Kahit hindi ko pa nakikita yung mga competitors ko kasi ang dami ko na napagdaanan. And I think it's just about time that I win a crown and have my own crowning moment. And yun siguro yung biggest driving force ko. I think it was one of my most confident moments in myself because I already know that I deserve to win.
And also, a follow-up question. This is the most beautiful we've seen you so far in any competition since you've joined pageants. Naramdaman mo ba na akin na to during the competition in Singapore?
Yes. I think yes, kasi pinaghandaan ko siya. And like every single day, curated talaga yung looks ko. Kahit naka-jeans and shirt lang ako. Naka-full glam ako everyday. Naka-big hair. Kahit may cap. Kasi may city tours kami and then we're always wearing a cap. Kasi it's required in Singapore and Malaysia. But then, naka-full glam pa rin ako. So, pinaghandaan Kailangan ko talaga yung everyday gigising ako 2 hours before para talagang plakado yung look ko for the day. Kahit shirt and jeans. And then, pag magdi-dinner, naka-long dress ako everyday. Na pinaka-rate ko talaga with my stylist. So, that's why I also thought that I really deserve to win because we really prepared the national costume. Even my evening gowns, I prepared 3 evening gowns for the competition. So, it's not just na-feel ko na mananalo ko. Pinaghandaan talaga namin ng team ko.
You come full circle and congratulations, Anne.
Thank you so much!
Hi, Anne. This is Michael of Pageants Fanatic. Ask ko lang kung yung time na nakilala mo na yung mga candidates, nakasama mo na sila, meron bang isang candidate na nag-stand out sa'yo sa patisip mo, siya yung mga kalaban mo?
Yes, actually, ang gaganda ng candidates, especially in person. Pero yung pinaka nag-stand out for me na medyo kinabahan ako, si Miss Cameron, my first runner-up. Because she's really striking and she's 6'1". 6'1" siya. So pag tumatabi kaming lahat sa kanya, parang kami mga dwarf. Pero she's really, at the same time, she's so genuine. She has a lot of wisdom within her. Talagang makikita mo kung gaano siya ka-deserving din maging queen. So, siya siguro yung nakita ko na competitor during the competition. And I'm also so happy that she is awarded the first runner-up. Yeah.
Thank you, Anne. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, Anne. Fergie from Eventology. How important for you to win the title of Miss Tourism Worldwide, and how do you plan to use it for the benefit of your community and for the Philippine tourism?
Okay, so for the information of everyone, Miss Tourism Worldwide, yung advocacy talaga nila is to promote culture, tradition, and of course, tourism. And they really connected us girls. They put us in a situation where we could tour around Singapore and Malaysia para ma-diverse kami sa culture there. And I think how I would use my title is to also, more than promoting our country, kasi sobrang ganda talaga ng country natin. Ang dami pang hindi na-discover ng other people. And just by going there, I was able to promote our country. And yung mga girls, gusto na nilang pumunta dito. Because I have invited them, I showed them pictures. And I think just by that simple gesture, I was able to promote our country. And if other people would also be able to do that, we could promote our tourism here in our country.
Thank you and congratulations. By the way, ang ganda ng crown mo, ah.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Hi, Anne. I'm Brian from Magic Spectacles, Brian of Style. Aside from that crown, what is your biggest takeaway? Biggest takeaway mo sa competition? Aside from your crown.
Aside from the crown, of course, yung sisterhood. Because I think my roommate, Miss Estonia, she's one of the nicest girls I've met. And really got to connect. And also with the other girls, European, American, and African, I was able to get to know more of their countries. But also, I think my biggest takeaway, not just from this pageant, but from my whole pageant journey, is to really never give up on yourself. Kasi there are so many times na I wanted to stop joining already. Kasi nakakapagod naman talaga. It's physically, emotionally, mentally, and financially exhausting. And it's easier to just stop because I already have a career outside of pageantry. So pageantry is just really my passion. But then I didn't give up on this dream of mine, but most importantly, I didn't give up on myself. And I think that's the biggest takeaway because you will be rewarded if you don't give up.
Yes. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hello.
you won a crown, so what's next for
What's
you?
next? I will enjoy my reign. And of course, work together with, I'm still the reigning Miss World Philippines First Princess and Miss Tourism Worldwide. So I will be working with Miss World Philippines Organization, ALB Pageant Circle, and of course Miss Tourism Worldwide. And we have plans to attend different coronation nights. We'll be going to Indonesia for Miss Tourism Indonesia. this year, so I'm very excited to tour with the organization and to work with them. So yun muna yung focus ko.
Follow up lang, may parada ka. May parade.
May parada,
or
may parade ba?
ba?
According to ALB, meron daw sa Manila. Because I represented Manila, di ba? No Miss World Philippines, yeah. Yeah, so they're working on that.
Congrats.
Thank you, sure.
Hi Anne, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Last May 11, you were recognized by no less Batangas Governor Vilma Santos Recto. Can you kindly share with us what transpired on that momentous event?
Fun fact about Govy, sa mga Vilmanians dyan, actually her biggest advocacy is education. And sakto, kasi yung advocacy ko rin and my BWAP during Miss World Philippines is education for out-of-school youth. So we're planning to work together on promoting this advocacy, not just in my city, Batangas, but for the whole province. So right now, si Gov, they're starting like 64 schools in the rural areas of Batangas. So I will be working with her to promote this advocacy. So mas magkaroon na maraming sponsors and a lot of people will be more inclined to support this advocacy of Gov. And at the same time, since I'm also from Batangas, aside from being from Manila, I will also be present in different activities in Batangas. Like for example, we'll be having our Alae Festival soon. So I will be there and enjoy my time with other Batangans.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last one. Your message to the organization, Lumiere International Pageant, headed by Justina.
Yeah.
She's watching right now.
Oh my gosh! I miss Justina. I miss you. We call her Mama kasi she's really a mother to us. So, hello Mama Justina and I miss you guys. Sila Ate Sarah, all the chaperones. Actually, our chaperone during the Misters of Worldwide is a Filipina. So, sobrang nakakatuwa kasi parang may nakakausap ako din Tagalog. So, ayan, thank you so much, of course, to the Lumiere International Organization for giving me this very wonderful opportunity and trusting me to be your queen. So, I'm really excited to be working with you and to see you guys again soon. See you pag hindi na kayo busy. And thank you so much. I miss you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm just curious, is the Miss Tourism Worldwide organization coordinating with or working with any local tourism group?
In the Philippines?
Yes.
Not yet. Pero they will be visiting here this month or next month because they will be having the Mrs. Asia Pacific Philippines, Asia Pacific International Philippines. So we will be meeting with the Lumiere International Organization and see where we can work towards the tourism here in the Philippines.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Drew.
And Francisco here. So ang ganda nung sinabi mo kanina about your journey and hindi ka nag-give up. So if there are aspiring beauty queens out there who would want to learn something from the whole journey of you in pageantry, aside from not giving up, what would that be?
Ang dami. The first thing that came to my mind is be ready. Be ready to fail and be ready to win. Because if you're, I think one of the biggest lessons I have learned from joining is that when you join, you should not only aim to win, you should also be ready if you don't win. Kasi you have to set your expectations for yourself because everyone in the competition are beautiful. Anyone is deserving to win. Lahat kayo pinaghahandaan yung coronation night. So anyone could win. You cannot, even if you're a front runner, even if it's your first time, you could win or you could lose. So I think that it really affects the mindset of the person if you don't pressure yourself to just win. If you just stay present and just live the whole journey. Kasi I've also learned that if it's really your dream and if you really want to do this, instead of pressuring yourself, you should really live and cherish every moment. Kasi it's just once in a lifetime opportunity, right? You will not always be this fresh, you will not always be this beautiful. So just be ready with whatever happens, stay in the moment, be present, and also be ready with the finance. Sa mga gastusin. Ayun yung biggest preparation dapat. Ayun, I think that's my message.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, Yan. This is Asan. How do you plan to use your title to further promote Philippine tourism and culture at the international?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
How do you plan to use your title to further promote Philippine tourism and culture in the international scene?
Yes, so
International scene.
thank you. I think the best way is to really showcase kung gaano kaganda yung country natin. Not just the beaches, not just the people, but there are so many more that we could offer, from food, from historical spots. Ang dami pa natin hindi na-discover sa Philippines. And that's what's so beautiful in our country. Because it's like a treasure. You can always find out something new. And now that I have this platform, Miss Tourism Worldwide, I would like to showcase not just for our country, but for the whole worldwide. Kung gaano kaganda yung bansa natin, I will, of course, promote it through my social media, share and discuss with our international organization, especially papunta na sila here soon. So I hope we could work with the Department of Tourism on how to promote our country better.
Okay. Kung bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon to promote isang tourist destination dito sa Pilipinas, saan ito at bakit?
I think my province, Batangas, because we have the center of the marine biodiversity. There in Isla Verde, which is the hometown of my mom. It is, I think, 2 boats away from the city, but it is so beautiful. And ang dami pang hindi nakakapunta doon. And a lot of people did not know how beautiful that place is. Wala pang internet, wala pang kuryente, pero it's really, really beautiful. A lot of endangered species from around the world are there. And I would love to promote that, especially because it's very close to my heart since it's the hometown of my mother.
Iikot ka rin ba sa iba't ibang bansa? Because of your
yes, we're planning.
What's activities na naka-linya para mas matampalin mo bilang tourism worldwide?
So we will be going to Indonesia for Miss Tourism Indonesia 2026. So we will be guesting there and crowning the new Miss Tourism Indonesia, who will be competing for the Miss Tourism Worldwide next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Anne. Congratulations.
Hello, thank you.
Mukhang talaga. My question is, how has winning Miss Tourism Worldwide changed your perspective on leadership and purpose?
On sobrang timely ng question sa mga nangyayari. But on leadership and purpose, I think it has changed, but I've always had a different mindset on leadership, especially in terms of our country. And I'm so happy that you asked that question because I think 4 days, I'm sorry, I'm not really particular with the days, 4 days or 5 days left until the voters registration ends. So I would like to take this opportunity to really encourage everyone to register with everything that's happening now with our leaders. I think this is the best platform, especially now that I have the crown, to encourage people to really vote wisely. Because now that I have this crown, I've seen how our organization in Singapore, Lumiere International, was able to lead in an efficient way. If kaya yung gawin sa pageant, bakit hindi natin kaya iboto yung tamang leaders for our country, right? So I really hope that with everything that's happening, not just with pageants, not just with pageants, but with our country, because it's so much more important. Pageant is just one culture, one circle in the Philippines, but it's so big. So I hope that other queens, other people, other media would also help promote people, encourage people to vote wisely and speak up, because I think that's the best mindset of a queen, to speak up for our country.
Last question. If you will be given a chance to talk to your old self, what will be your message to her?
My old self, oh my God. Hindi mo expect na mangyayari to. Kasi if you get to see my old judgeable pictures, sobrang ibang-iba talaga. Iba yung glow up ko. Iba yung naging transformation. Pero, congratulations, you've come a very long way. And if there's one thing I would like to tell my old self, is to just enjoy the journey. At a very young age, I've always felt pressured to reach a timeline, to reach a goal at a certain age. Dapat 25, bilyonaryo na ako, ganyan. Pero syempre hindi ako bilyonaryo. 27 na ako, hindi pa rin ako bilyonaryo. Pero just enjoy wherever you are. Like, everything comes in the right time, in the right place. So, your goals, your plans will change along the way. But as long as you continue in believing in where you are, continue in believing in what you can do, you will do great. And look at you now. So, enjoy lang.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, Anne.
Hello, I don't know.
What can you advise the upcoming candidates that will compete next year?
Sorry.
What advice can you give for those who are competing next year?
Next year. Also for those who are competing this year. So, ayan, oh my gosh, good luck. Alam kong kayang-kaya niya yan. And then we have, okay, and all of my sisters from ALP Pageant Circle, and of course, even Katrina, who was able to send me a message earlier. Good luck, guys. I believe in you. There's no doubt na gagalingan nyo at may papakita nyo kung gaano kaganda ang isang Pilipina. So I'm excited for all of you to bring home crowns for the Philippines.
Final message. Final message. Kaya message daw. Kona.
Final message to all of my supporters. Ayan, guys. And to all of my supporters and fans, thank you so much. This has been a very long journey from 2021 up to now, 5 years of pageantry, and we're finally here. Thank you so much to everyone who has never left my side, to my TCI family, and to all of my supporters, all of the pageant media, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you kasi you kept on rallying for me, and you kept on supporting for me. So maraming salamat from the bottom of my heart. This crown is not just a win for me, but a win for each and every one of you, for each and every Filipino. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you. Intro? Tayo ba ako?
Anong intro? Anong intro? Ano yung intro?
With the new title.
Center muna ba?
Sorry, guys.
Go on, dito. Sa center muna daw. Okay.
I'm the Mesa Miss Tourism Worldwide 2026.
Woo!
Thank you, everyone. Sawadee kao. Okay.
Thank you.
Photo.
And so now we'll have our photo opportunities. First solo po yan. And then yes. And then we'll call on the other queens
Center
snap
muna.
photos with her as
Center,
well.
yeah.
Ayan. So other queens, please get ready. Please
Center.
get ready with me.
And here.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Actually. And here. Rupa na ano. Okay na po. And here. And here. Perfect. And right please. Right here.